Friends and family, I would like you to check out blackcommunityspeak.com. Now, blackcommunityspeak.com is a forum-based website, so something that's very simple, where you can get on, you can get off, get involved with a lot of topics. Now, Black Community Speaks is a place that's for black men and women to talk about issues that's affecting the entire community. So on blackcommunityspeak.com, they talk about topics in the range of news, what's going on in society, relationships, technology, business, food and recipes, gaming, health and fitness, music, and many, many more. On Black Community Speak, it's a place where you can be safe to say what you want to say without the fear of big tech censorship. So make sure you head on over to blackcommunityspeak.com and sign up today.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on Memorial Day weekend, a 41-year-old woman in Orlando, Florida was shot to death by a 10-year-old little girl. Now, the 10-year-old little girl's mother by the name of Lucretia Isaac walked up to LaShawn Rogers as she was barbecuing at 11:45 at night and slapped her. Now, they said that Lucretia, the 10-year-old's mother, was drunk and, acting belligerent and stuff like that. And so once the fight ensued, it sounds like the 10-year-old's mother handed her a bag that had a gun in it. The 10-year-old reached into the bag and let off 2 shots, killing LaShawn. Okay, so I don't even know where to go with this because it almost sounds like something of a fictional story or movie or something, right? But yes, you heard me right. A 10-year-old girl knew how to fire a gun enough to kill somebody that her mother went up to and slapped, right? Okay, so the little girl is in custody with CPS and the mom is being held without bail. Good. Now, friends and family of LaShawn said that she was a very nice person. Her nickname was Bones. They said that she would give somebody the shoes off of her feet and give children money, and she was just a very lovable person. Now, they are asking that the little girl get help, but they're also asking that she is held responsible for what was done to LaShawn. Now, the mom is being charged, obviously, right, for handing a gun to the 10-year-old, child neglect, and a bunch of other charges. But I just want to say this, and I'm going to say this to us as black women. Listen, I know it ain't all black women, so please do not get in your feelings about what I'm about to say. Because we got to get to the point to where we are able to hold our own people accountable without saying, well, why are you talking to? We need to be talking to us, because if we don't put a foot to our people's backside, then who will, right? And what happened to, we need to get our house in order before we complain about everything else, right? So let me get back to what I'm saying. Black women, mothers specifically, we as black women are the mothers of civilization. Do y'all remember a time when our grandmothers and our moms were seen as, the high standard of women? Like back in the day, even, not that they really wanted to do that, but our moms and our grandmas and our great-grandmas were sought after by white people. Not that that's a big deal, but I'm just drawing a point here, to care after their children and to keep their children clean and, all of that, because black women had it going on. Like, we were clean, we were well-spoken, we were, well-dressed. We didn't go outside with bonnets and pajamas, and we weren't outside loud talking and cussing, and we surely weren't walking around drunk and slapping people. Now, I'm not saying that never happened, but we're starting to see more and more of this. And so back to us being the mother of civilization, the first teacher, the mom is the first teacher. We need to get back to that. We need to get back to teaching our women and our girls how to be upstanding individuals in society, to take it back to what our grandmothers and our moms used to be. They used to be the pillar of the community. Now, a lot of our women, I'm not talking about y'all, I'm talking about them. Now, a lot of our women are seen as the disgrace of the community. Now, this 10-year-old little girl is probably going to do some time at 10 years old because her drunk, ignorant mama with the sense of a cricket, for one thing, had her outside at 11:45 at night, and she's drunk and she's picking fights with people who did not want to be slapped, And so she fought back, and now she's going to be having a funeral because a 10-year-old took her out of here. And I want to know, too, what that mother has instilled in that little girl to make it so easy for her to take somebody's life. Like, what happened to that little girl, and what happened to that mama who was only 31, just to put it out there? What happened to her to where she has taught her child to do something so heinous to another human being? Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I have been reading, and it's unconfirmed, so I want to say that the 10-year-old is also accused of stabbing her cousin to death before that. Not that day, but I guess at another time. So as I said, it's unconfirmed, but I just kind of seen that floating around. Not sure if it's true. I'm hoping that is not. But we as Black mothers need to cut the mess and get back to the old school of raising our children with decency and, all of the other stuff that was poured into us. When I say us, I'm a little bit older than y'all, 51 years old, poured into us when we were coming up. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of this story. Very unfortunate. For more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.